So the Summit Racing finally got the BART wheels in stock. Well, they had a few in stock. So I ordered the wheels. They are 16.5 by 14 inches wide with a 3.5-inch backspace. There's regular steel wheels. Uh, they're gloss black. Nothing fancy. You can see how it's welded together. But it's a nice simple wheel. Will work for my truck. I already test fitted it with the 3.5-inch backspace. So basically, once the boggers are on there and I go four-wheeling, I can say goodbye to my paint job on my truck, basically. Yeah, what can you do? Uh, just wax it the best that you can. Yeah, I've kind of figured to get all messed up. But they do stick out on the truck, but I good amount. No, it is what it is. But I sold the Camaro. I found that someone who wanted a 68 Camaro, small little project, just as much as I did. And so I got rid of that. And since I'm at the highest point, or the high dollar point on my truck, for I need the tires, I need the transmission, the crossover steering, rebuild the axles, probably do the gears, get the drive shafts made, a couple of small stuff left. I wanted something that I could just build real quick and use as a daily driver if I wanted to go fishing, go on some small little trails. So I picked up a cute little Jeep. It's a 99 Jeep Cherokee XJ. They're the only Jeeps that I like. I like the XJs. I'm not a big Wrangler fan. I had an '04 Cherokee, Grand Cherokee. It wasn't too bad. But I like these four doors. Uh, they got a nice look to it. But it's a 99 Cherokee Classic. It's the inline 6, 4x4, black interior, white paint. It's a little bit smaller than my truck is. So it could definitely be used as a daily driver. I know my truck wouldn't fall under a daily driver. I guess you could. It's got 40 gallons of fuel. Be pretty cost effective. But this one, I mean, I paid $2,500 for it. It's got 178,000 miles on it. I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna make it like this. I think I'm just gonna do the 4.5-inch rough country short arm lift and probably just 31 1050 tires. I think I'll probably do the Swamper radials, but either 31s or 32s. I don't want to get rid of the fenders and I don't want to cut the fenders. I don't like that idea. I know that's common for the Jeeps and it's common for square bodies. It's just to cut the fenders off. I don't want to do that. I pretty much like it like this, but I'll probably get a new front bumper and a rear bumper because the front bumper is kind of rusted. I'll find out once I take the bumper covers off, but I pretty much want to keep it just like this and not make it into a project. So a lift, tires, an easy AC fixed. I'll probably do the heater core and just some maintenance on it. But for the most part, just kind of leave it like it is. Just a little bit bigger. But it's not a bad looking Jeep. I mean, it's pretty comfortable. It looks decent. I mean, the paint job's as decent as my truck paint job. So it just needs a little bit of tweaks on it. But it's got a nice black interior. It doesn't smell like cigarettes inside. It's pretty clean. I mean, outside the AC not working, it's really not that bad. I mean, the headliner's not even falling off. So I think for 2,500, I thought it was a pretty good deal. Carpet's clean. back seat's clean. I mean, this would be a pretty decent daily driver that you could just have a little lift kit on. The hardest part is finding these that someone has not treated like it was a mud truck. I mean, I could probably clean the rear carpet. I just want something that's nice. Nothing fancy, just nice. But all the ones that I was finding, they've already cut or took the fender flares off, or they've already cut the fenders, or if they haven't done that, the interior was completely trashed, like they were living in it for the past 30 years. I mean, it's definitely, they're not hard to find in decent shape, but when you find them, they're usually pretty expensive, so it's finding the cheapest one that's in decent shape. But I mean, outside of some maintenance, I think this will work pretty good. There's no damage, real damage to it. So, that is my new Tinker toy. So I think the biggest holdup is trying to get into the DMV to get it registered, because the DMV is on a appointment only, and I work Monday through Friday. We'll see how long this takes, but for the most part I can start tinkering with it. That's my new little toy. That's it.